So we've got the first stream in the books.
Got one down, many more to go. Who knows?
Sorta-ish got one down.
Well, okay, yeah. Little asterisk there.
Little asterisk. We don't have any public streams down, but we did do one specially for the Discord server.
We did, because it was kind of like a test. We didn't know how it was going to go. Did everything work? Who knows? So, yeah.
Yeah.
That was what the situation was. And everything did work. There was a hiccup in the beginning, but
Yeah. Got hot fix it.
Fast.
Yeah. And so, just so you know, moving forward, there will be Discord exclusive streams. This past stream, I streamed Breath of the Wild on Master Mode.
As was requested.
Which I'm not as good at that game as I thought I was.
We kept forgetting where the buttons were, so that didn't help.
That's that's an issue that I have with all games, is I just never know where any of the buttons are.
I mean, it doesn't help that the Switch Pro controller, or the Switch controllers in general, and also the PlayStation controllers, have the X button in different locations.
Yeah, I wish that was my issue.
Oh, that wasn't your issue?
That was not my issue at all. No, I just forget what each button does.
Oh?
Yeah, because, you get, the muscle memory down, and I digress. But that happened. That went super well. Sans me dying something like 8 times over the course of 2.5 hours.
No, you never died.
No, never. Not once. Not once. So if you want to see me not die in Breath of the Wild, because I think for Discord, I'll probably stick with Breath of the Wild for a little bit, join our Discord server. Because A, there's a lot of really cool people there. Yes. And B, you get special streams every now and then.
That's a good reason.
And speaking of streaming...
Oh, is there another one coming?
There is another one coming. Wednesday, so if you're listening to this on Wednesday, you're not part of our Patreon who gets to listen to it early, then you can listen to it later today, 5 p.m. Pacific time, 8 p.m. Eastern time. So...
if those aren't your time zones, then Google is free, and have fun.
Yeah, of course. But enough promoting stream. Oh, wait, no, I'm going to continue promoting it. I'm playing Psychonauts, the first Psychonauts.
Ah!
Heck yeah. I love Psychonauts. So if you've listened to this podcast, it's a game that I kind of enjoy.
It's just a, little thing.
It's a small thing. I don't talk about it much. Don't really make any video.
I mean, why would you? You have nothing in common with
No, not at all. Subject matter, useless to me. But if you're not already familiar, welcome to ThoughtCast, the video game and anime podcast. I'm John.
And I'm Allie.
And we have a lot of fun stuff for today.
Yes, we have our first game that we're playing.
Yes, but before we get to the game...
Oh, okay.
I want to talk about that Kirby demo.
Yes! Oh my gosh, Poyo.
Good old Poyo. I was... And I don't think anyone was really expecting that demo.
No. But
it hit everything I could have ever wanted it to be.
It was so cute and wholesome and wonderful, and just, I don't know, the puzzle seemed really fun. I didn't play it, I watched you play it. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, it seemed so fun.
It is so fun. All of the power-ups just feel as satisfying as you would want them to be in a Kirby game. And they give you a little sprinkle, a little taste of what upgrading those power-ups is like. If you, replay the demo, which is so much fun. The boss fights actually, you actually kind of had to think, not, too much. It wasn't difficult. I wouldn't call it difficult. But, you actually had to think about it to be able to complete it. And so, if you're interested in the new Kirby game and you're I don't really know. I've never played a Kirby game, or I've only played 2D Kirby games, because pretty much most of us have only played 2D Kirby games, because this is the first one where it's kind of more free roaming, you know? Check out the demo on Switch. Gives you the first 3 levels. It's so fun. The mouthful mode, which I was skeptical about. I was like, oh, LOL, that's so funny. But I wasn't fully bought in. I'm fully bought in now.
It was, I don't know. I really enjoy how it spices up the puzzles in general. And I've only ever played Kirby's Epic Yarn, so correct me if I'm wrong, but is Kirby more of a platformer and less of a puzzle solver typically?
Yeah, typically it's more of like platformer, side-scrolly kind of deal, because that's kind of what Kirby's Epic Yarn is, and in the originals on the NES and SNES, kind of like Mario adjacent.
Yeah, this one gave me more puzzle vibes and less platformer vibes.
Yeah.
For some reason.
It feels very much like they're taking a lot of inspiration. I don't know if inspiration's the right word, but it felt very Super Mario Odyssey vibes.
Yes.
But Kirbified.
Yes. Kirbified.
Yes. So it's definitely still a platformer.
No, it definitely is, but I feel like it's just leaning, like, especially with the mouthful mode.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out when you're supposed to use what power-up to help you solve which puzzle.
Yeah.
And especially when you're trying to get those little, like, there are little, like capsule things that you can collect.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you're trying to figure out how to get those, it really becomes a puzzle solver.
Yeah. And, exploration is going to be important in this game. And just so that you can find all the little things, there are little objectives in each level that help you save the different Waddle Dees. They're strewn throughout the level. And I think that that's so fun.
Mm-hmm.
I am trying to stay away because I know that there are some review copies, like kind of floating around in the world.
Yeah.
So we've seen bits and bobs of the town, but I'm so excited to see what the town builder has in store as we get more Waddle Dees and how we can build that up.
Mm-hmm.
Because that is probably going to be the main selling point of this game for me. Obviously, I know I like the gameplay now. I'd probably get it regardless, probably. I definitely would get it regardless.
We were gonna get it anyway.
No, yeah, we've talked about getting it. I'm not gonna be like, well, I was unsure, but this really sold. Like, I knew I was gonna get it.
Mm-hmm.
But the town builder, just seeing like the little pieces that I've accidentally seen on Twitter, so cute.
It's so cute.
And it just feels like a wholesome spring game.
Yeah. Oh, it really does. Yeah, massive spring vibes.
Yeah. And I feel like for me, I don't want to speak for you, but I feel like you feel the same way. I very much associate certain games with certain seasons.
Oh, yeah, same.
And I need the games that I play in particular seasons to evoke like a specific mood in me.
Mm-hmm.
Like Stardew Valley, super summer game. Like spring summer game. Like, I can play it in the fall, but for some reason, I just associate that game with summer, which is probably because that's the main time I played it.
Yeah, same.
And so, I don't know. I'm very excited.
No, I also associate Kirby probably because I played it in the spring when I played Kirby's Epic Yarn, but I also associate it with the spring.
Yeah. Like, another game that I really associate with spring now is new Pokemon Snap.
Oh, true.
Like, whenever I think of that game, I think of cover art Meganium. And Meganium is such a spring, floral, flowers. It just evokes that experience. And we played through it too quickly.
Way too quickly.
During the spring. And so, I don't know. I love associating games with seasons. And this one just really, the greens and the pinks and it's going to be delightful.
That good old Kirby pink.
Yeah, and there's a lot of games coming out in March.
I mean, we talked about this in our last podcast.
No, but like, even since we've talked about it, like, I've discovered more that aren't specifically Nintendo, because we just talked about Nintendo, like, just this month.
True. There's also Rune Factory, right?
Rune Factory 5.
Mm-hmm.
Chocobo GP.
I forgot about Chocobo.
I'm really excited for it. That comes out this week. At time of recording, it comes out 4 days from now.
Dang.
And I'm really, really excited about Chocobo GP. Which, if you're not familiar, is a Final Fantasy kart racer, a la Mario Kart.
Mm-hmm.
But with Final Fantasy characters from all over the franchise. And I've never been more excited. This will probably dethrone Mario Kart for my favorite kart racer.
That's Whoa.
Unless the gameplay really flops for me, I think I'll like it more.
Wow.
Because I like the characters more. Like, nothing against Mario characters, but...
They do get a little stale.
Yeah, it's very samey. This is something very different. You know, you've gotten the same Mario characters in the Mario Karts. The entire history of it. You know, they spiced it up with Link and some villagers in this recent one, but we've had Mario Kart 8 Deluxe for so long. I just, over it. Sorry, had to go off on that tangent. I'm just really excited for Chocobo GP in particular.
I'm excited to watch you play it and maybe race against you. Who
Heck
knows?
yeah. Because, I don't know, you can't have too many party games.
Exactly. We do really need more party games.
But, yeah, that's that on that. You mentioned a game.
I did mention a game. So, when we announced that we were going to have this podcast, one of the things that we teased as a little thing that we could do during the podcast was games.
Yes.
Where we could play a game, like, not as in like a video game, but as in a game between both of us.
Yes.
Yes.
Talking game.
A talking game. I don't know how to explain that better.
Yeah.
But
like a brain teaser.
Yes. I guess the example that I could give you is the game that we're going to play today.
Oh. Zesty.
So in this little game segment, that's the word I was looking for, segment.
Yeah.
I'm going to give you titles of potential anime.
Okay.
And you're going to let me know if it's a real anime or if it's fake. And just to help you a little bit,
okay,
all of the fake anime titles are either a book, a song, a movie, a TV show. Like, I got them from something in real life, so you may be able to recognize them.
Okay,
possibly.
So it's something that exists, but it isn't actually an anime.
Exactly.
Okay. Are they manga?
No.
Okay.
I didn't do that because that felt unfair.
That would be super unfair, so I'm thrilled.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. And so, all right. I feel like the rules of that are simple enough.
Yeah. And so we'll just count up, see how many you get correct, and how many you get wrong. And I'm just going to give you the name. And if it is an anime, I'll give you a little synopsis of the plot.
Oh, okay. So we need to up the ante here.
Oh.
A little bit. I'm completely throwing this in. You do not know what I'm about to say. It's such a tame thing. If I win, right?
Okay.
You have to buy me Starbucks.
Oh, okay. I can do that.
And if you win, what do you want?
I mean, I also want Starbucks.
Okay, whoever wins gets the other person Starbucks.
Yeah.
Okay.
After work tomorrow.
Okay.
Cool.
That works.
Yeah. Nice.
Easy enough. I couldn't think of anything more like drastic because we share a bank account. So I was like, time investment.
Sitting in line at a Starbucks.
After work.
After work. That's when it's the worst.
Yeah, the after work rush around 5 p.m. Terrible lines. So, okay, boom. There we go.
Done. I don't want to do that.
Neither do I.
You're closer to the Starbucks anyways.
I pass it, but
I'd have to go out of the way.
Yeah.
Okay, so I better win.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Okay. So your first one is The Legend of the Legendary Heroes. Is it real or fake?
The Legend of the Legendary Heroes. That's such a stupid name. So this means that this is the name of something, which that's immediately distressing. Is this an anime? So when you said that, I was thinking you were going to say that Shield Hero anime, but you know what? It could be. It could be. I'm going to say yes. This is an anime.
Wow. You got it right. Right.
I mean, it feels, that title, The Legend of the Legendary, it feels hokey enough that it's
pretty ridiculous.
That it had to be an anime. And, like you get that, you got like the Shield Hero and, I don't know. Okay.
Okay.
What is it?
It's about an uninspired student who sets off on a quest for relics of a legendary hero. That's all Google gave me. I haven't watched it.
Okay.
I did look at reviews, and apparently it's okay.
Is it like an isekai kind of deal?
Yeah. A lot of these are isekai, if I'm being honest. Isekai have some pretty ridiculous names.
I mean, I got reincarnated as slime is an anime that exists.
That's the one that inspired this whole game.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, my brother likes that, so
that's why it's not on the list.
I hope, yeah. I hope I didn't ruin one of yours. Okay.
I also would have given it away
right
there. All right. So you have one right. And I just remembered that you're really good at these kinds of things, so now I'm a little nervous. Oh.
Chalk one up to me.
Oh, dear. Okay. So the next one is, listen to me, girls. I am your father.
Listen to me, girls. I am your father. Ugh. See, this one is evoking just like a lot. This feels like one I would not watch, right?
I mean, potentially, if it is an anime.
And so, I know that there are a lot of anime that just have these, like, sentence-like titles. And so, I'm gonna say that this is also a real anime.
Ooh, John. It's also real. Dang it.
Yes!
I hate you. So this one tells the story of an 18-year-old whose babysitting gig ends up turning him into a dad after his parents pass away in a plane crash.
What?
I don't know. I'm learning just as much as you are.
See, my thing with that is very presumptuous to be like, hey, your parents died in a plane crash. I am now your father. Like, he might be a parental figure in their lives. But that's so just like, who is this kid? How did he get custody? Did they not have any other family? I have a lot of questions that need answered immediately. And by immediately, you probably don't know the answers to these questions.
No, we gotta watch the anime, I guess.
I kind of want to.
Maybe this is just us expanding our anime library.
Honestly, I feel like it needs to happen because right now, my anime library consists of shonen and Fruits Basket.
Yeah.
And Wotakoi and, like a select few shoujo.
Yeah.
I don't go off the beaten path much.
Mm.
I do what TikTok tells me to.
Oh.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, maybe this next one could be a good one to watch, or maybe not.
Okay.
It is, I don't know how, but they found me.
I don't know how, but they found me.
Mm-hmm.
This is giving me horror vibes. You know?
Yeah, it does sound a little spooky.
Sounds a little bit spooky. See, now I'm getting up in my head because I'm too deep, and I got both of them right? And so I'm here's my thought process here. Maybe I'm metagaming a little bit. Would you throw 3 real ones at me in a row, or would you switch it up since you threw 2 real ones at me? And would you switch it up to be not real? I think you're giving me nothing with your face.
I should.
Okay. What was the title again? I completely metagamed myself that I lost the title.
Oh, man. Should I dock a point? No, I'm kidding. I don't know how, but they found me.
I'm gonna say it's real.
Thank God. It's fake. That's a band I like. Rude.
Well, I don't know. Is it rude to think it could be an anime?
Well, no, it's not, but it means that you don't pay attention when I show you songs.
Okay.
I have like 3 of their songs in our library.
Oh.
In one of our playlists.
Look, I'm not good at knowing bands.
I understand. I saw them live.
Did you?
I did. You weren't there, though.
Were we dating yet?
Yeah.
Oh.
It was my senior year.
Really?
Yeah, I went with Hannah.
Ooh.
Yikes.
Now what kind of music do they listen? Or what kind of music do they play?
Alternative indie.
Oh.
Yeah.
I understand why I didn't go.
Yikes. I mean, yeah, true.
It's just not my speed. But was the concert good?
It was a good concert. I really liked it.
Oh, good.
I think, wow, I liked them so much. They were one of the openers, and they're the ones who do the...
Wait, they were an opener. Okay.
Yeah.
Who was the main...
See, I'm trying to remember. I think it was Water Parks.
Oh, I remember you going to that concert.
Yeah, but they were the ones who have that song that's like the opening band.
No one likes the opening band.
Yeah, that's their song.
Okay, yes. Mm-hmm. See, I know the songs. I don't know the...
Okay, I'll give it to you.
Okay.
You're off the hook.
Thank you.
Okay, the next one is Toilet Bound Hanako-kun.
That's real. I know I've heard of that one.
I know I gave you one that was easy because I felt like the other ones were really hard, but now I regret it.
That one's real.
I shouldn't have done that.
What's that one even about?
See, I mostly put that one in because I wanted to know what it was about. So that one is about a first-year high school student who loves the occult and wishes for a boyfriend and summons the seventh and most famous wonder, Hanako-sana of the toilet, a girl who allegedly haunts the bathroom and can grant wishes for the right price.
So, wow. So this is like Moaning Myrtle from Harry Potter.
That's what I was getting to.
Mixed with demon worship. Mixed with that hand from Legend of Zelda.
Exactly.
I don't want to watch that one. Although I've actually heard that one's very good.
I've heard it's really good too. That's why I was like, what is this one about actually?
See, my thing with getting into new anime, just in general, is that I always think of it as such an investment of time, even though 9 times out of 10, it's not going to be. Because I think of anime as like the hundreds and hundreds of episodes of like Naruto. And I feel like that's the status quo when it's so profoundly not. And so we should just start watching. You know what show we need to watch? Sorry, this is going off on a tangent.
Okay.
Comey Can't Communicate.
Yeah, we need to finally watch that one.
TJ, our friend, has been messaging. I forgot to message TJ back. Has been messaging me, and I'm blaming you because I've asked you to watch it several times. TJ, if you are listening, it's not my fault that we haven't watched it yet.
Okay.
I've asked Allie several times to watch this show.
Yeah, we gotta watch it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry. I'm passing the buck on. I'm bringing personal life issues into the podcast.
I mean, so did I when I yelled at you for not remembering.
Well, that's true. That's true.
Bands I like.
Okay, what's the next one? I'm 3 for 4. 75%. That's passing. C's get degrees, as they would say.
Well, yeah. Okay, so let's see if you get this one. It is Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
I don't know why, but do you remember that old Ronald McDonald cartoon that was on TV for a while?
No, there was a Ronald McDonald cartoon?
Yes.
That sounds terrifying.
It had
He's freaky.
It had like the Hamburglar.
Oh, I do!
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I forgot about the Hamburglar. That thing's terrifying.
No, not the
Or wait, no, Grimace. I'm thinking of Grimace.
Grimace is terrifying. Hamburglar's just a dude that steals hamburgers.
I mean, you're right. I was thinking of Grimace.
That, those days of McDonald's were the days.
They were the days. The play place?
Yes.
Being freaked out that you were gonna, die up there?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I wonder... Anyways, okay. So, Killer Clowns from Outer Space. I feel like that's an album title, so I'm gonna say it's not an anime.
Dang it. Yeah, that one's fake.
Is it an album?
No, it's actually a movie. Oh. So, when teenagers Mike and Debbie see a comet crash outside their sleepy small town, they investigate and discover a pack of murderous aliens who look very much like circus clowns.
Is this just like a low-grade It?
Pretty much.
Because It's an alien. Like Pennywise. Did you know that? You don't like
No, I didn't consume anything from it at all. Even the Wikipedia page, nothing.
It's an alien as well. Yeah.
I don't like that.
Good stuff. All right, hit me with the next one. Hit me with the next one.
The next one is I Me, strawberry eggs.
Pardon? Did you just insult me?
Just a little bit.
Me, strawberry eggs.
That's the title.
That's real. No way. That is real. That couldn't be a name of anything else. That has to be an anime.
What makes you think that?
That has to be an anime.
You're disgusting. You disgust me. This is so mean.
That couldn't not be an anime.
It is an anime.
What's it about? I would imagine strawberry eggs.
Actually, no. So it's about a guy who dresses up as a woman in order to land a teaching job because the local school just flat out refuses to hire men.
Oh. Where's the strawberry eggs come in?
I don't know. I don't know. The synopsis I was reading was like, where did the strawberry eggs come in? Who knows? And that's all they said.
Maybe that's the mystery of the show. Maybe that's the core conceit. You know how they're looking for the One Piece in One Piece?
Yeah.
So that Luffy can become king of the pirates?
This is where are the strawberry eggs? I Me My.
So that you can be... I Me My, where are they?
Or it's I My Me. Sorry, fans of this anime. I screwed up the title a little bit.
This dude needs to find the strawberry eggs so that he can restructure this school system. If you get the strawberry eggs, you can become principal.
Oh!
No, superintendent. District superintendent. I don't know how Japanese schools work. But district superintendent of the school. And then he will work to create a more inclusive workspace, which really just means giving men more jobs, which really, do we need that since men are outwardly favored in employment in literally every other place? Honestly, this dude sucks.
You're right.
Yeah.
I'm not getting good vibes from the strawberry eggs.
I Me My. Dios míos.
Me.
Oh. Don't give this man the strawberry eggs.
Oh my gosh, okay. Are you ready for the next one?
Yes.
I'm not, because the way that this is working, I don't think I'm going to win. Okay.
I mean, you've got one. You've got 1 point.
1 point.
You've got 1 point.
Oh, dang it. Okay. The day I pretended to be someone's dad.
Huh. I'm getting Stacy's mom vibes off of this, so I'm going to say it's not an anime.
I hate you. Why are you so good at this? This is so upsetting for me.
Is this a song?
No, actually. So it's a Reddit thread, and it's one of the most popular ones from r/Tales from Retail.
Oh.
Yeah. I tried really hard.
You're really pulling from every corner.
I am. I worked so hard and you're ruining it. But at least it means that either way, our bank account is giving us Starbucks tomorrow. So
that's true.
I may be the one sitting in line, but we're getting Starbucks, so it's okay.
I'm just excited for my strawberry acai refresher with lemonade.
Oh my gosh. Grande?
Yes, grande.
Okay.
Because you don't want too much strawberry acai refresher.
You don't?
No.
Okay.
Because then, if you take too long, and I'm slow at drinking my beverages, and Starbucks really loads up your cup.
Mm-hmm. Unless you get a bunch of ice.
That's true. And it's been well, no, that's what I mean. They load up your cup with ice.
Oh, yeah.
And so it melts quick, and it's been warm lately.
Mm-hmm.
Extra warm. And so I don't want it to get all watered down. You know?
True. All right. Here's the next one.
Okay.
Problem children are coming from another world, aren't they?
There's a lot to unpack with that. That is not an anime.
Feels good, man. That one is an anime. So let me just go ahead and tally this one off as incorrect for you. Yike-a-rooney. Rubs it in your face. So this one is an anime. It's about 3 children who live dull lives because they possess unmatched psychic powers. One day they receive an envelope that transports them to Little Garden, a place of supernatural powers called gifts. As they learn more about Little Garden, they decide to overthrow the tyrannical demon lords. That part really comes out of nowhere.
This feels like a more tame Promised Neverland.
Right? But like no one's getting eaten, so
that we know of.
True.
And you know, that's why it's more tame.
That's why.
That's why it's a more tame Promised Neverland. It's like PG Promised Neverland, it sounds like.
Okay, I could buy it. That one does actually sound kind of interesting to
me. They've all sounded kind of interesting.
True.
We need to look up like episode counts of all of these just so that we can like actually start expanding out our our horizons.
Soon all of our anime just have really weird titles. And
we exclusively watch weird titled animes.
Yeah. Okay, ready for the next one?
Yes.
Okay. I gave you my heart, but you sold it online.
See, you say that title, and I think, last Christmas I gave you my heart, but the very next day you gave it away. You know, that very popular Christmas song.
No, I never heard of it.
So I'm thinking what they did here is they heard that Christmas song.
Mm-hmm.
They co-opted it.
Yes.
Turned it into a manga. Made a lot of money, but less than they hoped. Right?
Okay.
Turned it into an anime to kind of recoup their losses. And, you know, they invested a lot of time in this manga that's inspired by a popular Christmas song. Mm-hmm. And therefore, it's an anime.
You are so wrong, actually. So that one's not real.
What is it?
That's a book.
It's a book.
It's not just any book.
Was it inspired by the famed Christmas song?
No. This book has the funniest plot I have ever read.
What is it?
Okay, so it's kind of a romance novel.
Oh.
And here's the synopsis. Okay. To single mom Allison Barker, men are a heap of heartbreak. So when her 12-year-old daughter posts Allison's profile on an internet matchmaking site, Allison hits the roof just before the doorbell rings.
Time out. When you say hits the roof,
she was angry.
She didn't just like get a ladder and just like smack the roof.
No, just a quick smack.
Allison.
Well, no, her name's Allison. She didn't exclaim her own name.
Wait, what's the daughter's name?
We don't know. She's just 12. 12-year-old.
12-year-old. This is why I didn't give you a name, brat.
Oh no.
I'm invested. Okay, this should be an anime.
Oh, you're not even ready.
Okay, so she hits the roof.
She hits the roof just before the doorbell rings.
Okay.
Standing on the porch is her date, famed pro-rodeo bull riding champion, Quint Matthews.
Quint Matthews?
Yes. He whisks Allison off to dinner, but it's not Quint who captures her interest. It's his old friend, rodeo bullfighter, Tag Freeman.
Oh, Tag. Oh, swoon. How could you not love Tag Freeman? He is a free man.
He is a free man. He's an eligible bachelor.
Yeah.
For Allison.
Allison. She shouldn't have hit that roof.
She shouldn't have.
That little 12-year-old brat of a daughter that she has, she just changed her life.
She did.
By introducing her to good old Quint.
Maybe she'll give her daughter a name.
Ooh, that would... Maybe your daughter's name is Allison, and they didn't want to put that on, like, the back cover.
Oh, that's the twist?
Yeah. What if it's a time traveling?
Oh my gosh.
And Allison had to take in her younger self, you know?
Okay.
But because they have that connection because they're actually the same person.
Mm-hmm.
The younger self wanted to make sure that her older self had a happy life. And seeing that her older self, Allison, is still single, and raising herself independently, she thinks that to find happiness, she needs to set her up with someone from the rodeo. As one does.
As one does.
And maybe this will be with Quint in tag, this will be a whole journey of self-discovery to realize she don't need no man.
And then she hits the roof.
And then she hits the roof again and says, "You brat, why'd you try to set me up with a man?" And she realizes that she is happy. Just with her and her daughter. And it really becomes a mother-daughter story.
It's really a Mother's Day special.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I love that.
Okay, I love that. That's a great book.
And Tag ends up
being a free man.
I was going to say killed by a bull.
Oh gosh.
And he doesn't actually die. We think that Tag dies.
Oh, it's one of those telenovela things where he's not actually dead.
It's a fake out. Yeah. And they just become best friends.
Oh, wow. It's all about the friends we make along the way.
Yeah.
Wow. I love it.
Yeah.
You should be an author.
I mean.
Quit your day job. Let's go.
What can I say?
All right. You ready for this next one? Okay.
Hit me with it.
My mental choices are completely interfering with my school romantic comedy.
Surreal. It's an anime.
You think it's an anime?
I'm positive that's an anime.
Oh, well, you're right. So, all right, this one is about a high school student who suffers from a curse that requires him to pick.
Why is it always a curse?
I don't know.
Every time. Either demons or a curse.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, continue.
So this curse requires him to pick all of his actions from a list. That's all I got from the synopsis.
So it's kind of like when YouTubers or like streamers say, "Chat controls my life for a day."
Yeah.
And they give chat like 5 options.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, "LOL, you control my every move," even though it's a heavily curated list. And so there's not actually all that much control there. But people are like, "Got him. I did this terrible thing that they're fully willing to do because they made the list."
Someone's been watching Ludwig play way too many marble runs.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, this next one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I've got a dark alley and a bad idea that says that you should shut your mouth.
I blacked out there for a moment and I forgot that this was a title of something.
Oh, you just thought I was threatening you?
Or like it was like the description. I was like, I thought you already gave the description. Okay. Yeah, no, that is an anime. That is an anime.
That is not an anime, actually. That is a Fall Out Boy song. Yep.
Okay. Well, have you been keeping score?
I have been.
Okay, what's the score?
Well, you're gonna win.
Okay.
It's 7-4.
Want to just call it?
I mean, at this point, yeah. I had 2 more for you. Do you just want to know what they are?
Yeah.
Okay. So one was, she never told me she was a mime. Do you think that's an anime or not?
That's an anime.
Oh, dang it. Maybe we should have kept going.
Oh, is that not an anime?
I'm just going to count it for my own. Yeah.
Okay. So, wait, so then it's 5-7?
5-7.
Wait, how many do you have left?
I only have 1 left. That's why.
Okay.
That's why I was like, we could just call it, because I only had 2 left. But, okay. So.
Well, now I'm curious. What is it?
That's a song, also.
Is it Fall Out Boy?
No.
Panic at the Disco.
Weird Al.
Same thing.
Pretty much. And then the last one I had Which I'm not reading the synopsis of this because it's way too long, which already, tells you that it's something that's not just a song.
Yeah.
Okay. The misfit of Demon King Academy, history's strongest Demon King, reincarnates and goes to school with his descendants.
So that's an anime.
It is an anime.
There's an academy in the name.
I mean, yeah, and also a Demon King. I don't even have to read the synopsis because the title is the synopsis.
Wait, that's the title? I thought you read the synopsis.
No, that's the title.
Why?
I don't know. They just want to give away all the secrets. I think it started as a light novel, and from what I've heard, light novels have really long titles, which ends up making them the very long titled anime.
Oh,
I don't know if that's true. Sorry if I'm wrong, but that's what I've heard.
Like Sword Art Online.
Yeah. The longest title known to man. Really gives it all away.
There's sword, there's art, and it's online.
The metaverse.
Yeah.
It's coming for you.
Coming. I had a dream. Can I talk about my dream real fast?
Well, I mean, I'm going to give the final score.
Oh, yes. Okay, sorry.
Which was 8-5. I feel a little bit good.
No, that's like decently close.
Yeah, you got 8 right, you got 5 wrong. So.
Yeah.
Okay, tell me about your dream, jeez.
I think I've already told you about this dream, the Pokemon one.
I don't remember.
So I was having this dream, right? Or no, it wasn't a dream. This was just like a midday thought.
Okay.
And I was thinking about it. I was like, long ago, Pokemon announced a Pokemon Sleep as like an up-and-coming title, right?
Okay.
Right? And then
Where's this going?
I've been playing Dot Hack a lot. And, Sword Art Online, like Dot Hack, I'll dip more into the Sword Art Online. It's called Nerve Gear or whatever, right?
Yeah.
For like a full dive VR experience.
That's the one.
What if the reason that Pokemon Sleep hasn't happened yet is because they are working on innovating full dive technology for when you sleep. Like, you essentially put on a nerve gear when you sleep, and they control your dreams. So in your dreams, while your body is resting, in your dreams, you're in the world of Pokemon. And you do a full dive into the world of Pokemon. And how, like, you can have huge sprawling dreams, and it's only like 5 minutes. Like, real time.
Mm-hmm.
Like, dreams are pretty short, all things considered.
Well, don't you only actually dream for, like, the last 10 minutes you're asleep or whatever?
Yeah, like, it goes in sleep cycle. Let's not go too deep into the sleep cycle thing. But yes, essentially, like, you only dream for a very short period of time, right?
Okay.
So what if they make use of that short period of time when you're dreaming, and they send you into a Pokemon world where you are a Pokemon trainer, and this is where you can, like, actually be in it. You're in a full dive VR world while you're sleeping. And then you wake up, you do work, whatever. And then you get home, like, live life, and then you go back to sleep.
And the only thoughts you have in your dream are about how nightmarish the trees look. They're awful.
Oh, terrible.
The trees.
But yeah, what if that's what Pokemon Sleep is? Maybe it's not even like while you sleep. Maybe it's like Pokemon Sleep because you have to, like, lay down for the full dive VR.
I can comfortably say that I would never do a full dive experience from the Pokemon Company because they came up with the move, what is it, like Dream Eater or whatever, and Hypno. They came up with the Pokemon Hypno. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I don't trust them.
That's fair. They only put in, like, the horrific, like, like the Dusknoirs and, like, the Hypnos and the Munas.
I'm not going in there.
Muna's nice.
Muna's nice. I'm not going in there and looking at everything else.
That's fair.
Can't even play Legends Arceus without getting freaked out by the alphas, so...
Yeah.
I'm weak.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't want to do a VR Pokemon game.
That would be scary.
That's a lie. I would totally do it.
I didn't even like Detective Pikachu. It's too real.
The movie?
Yeah. I didn't like all the fur. I didn't like how shiny Bulbasaur's little scaly skin looked.
Whoa. Leave Bulbasaur out of the...
I say, we watched the ASMR Bulbasaur video today, and we were just gonna have it on as background noise, but we got very invested and fully watched the whole hour.
It's very, like, engaging.
It was engaging. When the Apom
Yes.
swooped in.
Yeah. No, and when the I don't want to spoil it, but yeah, there's an Apom. There's several other Pokemon that appear in this Bulbasaur ASMR video. So if you want, I don't know if it's actually good ASMR. I don't know that much.
It wasn't good ASMR.
If you want just a screensaver, like maybe you're doing something else, maybe you're reading a book, but you like having motion in the background on the TV or on your computer monitor or whatever, check out the Bulbasaur ASMR on the official Pokemon. I think it's the Japanese Pokemon YouTube account.
Yeah.
It's really good. It's really cute.
Very engaging.
It's very engaging.
Captured my heart.
It did, and it's very spring.
It is.
It's very spring.
We are on a tangent now. But
I mean, sometimes it just has to happen.
it just does.
Yeah.
It felt good.
It did feel good. I think they have more ASMR videos on the official Pokemon YouTube account.
I believe they do.
Even when we didn't want to talk about Pokemon, here we are.
Once again.
Yeah.
We tried to get away from it, but we're back.
It lives rent-free in my brain. Did we talk about Piplup Step last week?
We didn't.
Oh.
Okay, so we'll pretend like we're on track right now. Okay?
I mean, what else is there? I beat
Well,
you bad in that game, and so, like...
Rude! You didn't even beat me that bad. It
No, I
was
didn't.
8-5.
That's true.
Okay, so let's just pretend like we totally segued already
Yeah.
into what we're playing and what we're watching.
We did, just now.
We
Yes.
did just now. That was it. Okay, here we are in this segment. Hello, everyone. What we are watching is Piplup Step, which is the best music video known to man.
I like dancing with it.
Me too. I want to learn the choreography.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some people like to learn K-pop choreography.
Mm-hmm.
We like to learn Piplup Step.
As we should,
Yeah.
because it is superior in every way.
Every single way.
Sorry, K-pop fans.
There's like one kind of like uncanny moment in it that kind of makes me feel strange.
the cult part where Piplup is like...
Yeah, it's just lifted up, like it was crucified.
Oh my
God! but it's spewing bubbles everywhere.
Yeah, and then the singer goes, Piplup is for you.
Yeah. I am Piplup. We are Piplup.
We are all Piplup. It's a very catchy song.
No, yeah.
I would recommend it.
It motivates me to do better in life.
I have to listen to it every day.
Yeah, same. You know what else has been motivating me?
What?
The Sonic R soundtrack.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's on Spotify.
I know, you ran to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been running for it's getting me in physical fit shape. Because, okay, there is nothing that infuriates me more about Sonic racing games. The most recent one, they were in cars, Allie.
Yes?
They were in cars.
Wait, why were they... Wait, I just
Wait,
put it together.
No, why were... I don't know. Why were they in cars? Sonic's whole thing is that he runs around like the speed of sound.
Why did it take me so long to put that
Why
together?
is he in a car, Allie?
I don't know.
But Sonic R for the Sega Saturn, it got it right. It got it right because it's a foot race. They're all running. Knuckles can glide, as he does in many of the games, whatever. Tails can fly, with Tails' little tails, propellers, as one does. And then the characters that can't run super fast, like those three, Amy's in a car.
Mm-hmm.
She gets a car. That's fine.
She can have a car.
Dr. Robotnik is in a floating Robotnik thing that shoots bombs at people.
Mm-hmm.
Why on earth in all of these new games, for racing games, they put Sonic on a hoverboard in Sonic Air Ride.
Disgusting.
Gross. Actually, that game's very fun, but gross. In a car now. Missing premium opportunities here, people.
Why are they limiting him?
Yeah.
The only car that he should be in is one of those Flintstones cars where it's powered by your feet.
Yeah, exactly. You're right. Oh, it is ridiculous. It makes me want to cry. I don't even like Sonic the Hedgehog as a franchise all that much. I like the 2D games. I like the side-scroller games. Very enjoyable. Have them on my phone. But, why? Why? This is... I blame capitalism.
Jeez.
Because, no.
Oh my gosh, you're so impassioned and disheveled.
I love this game. I love Sonic R.
Okay.
No one else agrees with me.
I'm sorry.
On this. But I love this game, Allie.
John has never looked so disheveled. You're like sweating a little bit.
I'm not sweating.
Your blanket is falling off of your shoulders.
We are very cozy right now, but I can't take the coziness. I need...
The blanket has been flipped off.
Okay.
Not flipped off, but like removed.
So, Sega apparently still thinks that they have some competition with Nintendo. Sega, that competition died long ago. You're down. You're down bad. Like, Nintendo is supreme. Don't try. I'm sorry. Don't try to compete with Mario Kart. Make it your own. Make it something different. You know what Mario's never done? Have a foot race. You know? Like, we're playing to strengths here. Mario's a plumber. Blue collar job. I'm sure he knows how to work on cars, so that makes sense.
Plus, he's a plumber, and they're known for not being able to pull their pants up all the way. He can't run.
No, that's why he wears overalls.
Oh, that's true.
No, he can run.
He can run.
He can run fine.
Yeah, he plays
That's
soccer.
a stereotype, actually.
I'm sorry. He's in Mario Strikers. He can run.
Yeah.
Soccer's like the most running sport ever, right?
It's barring track. Barring actual sports where all you do is run, yeah.
I mean, sometimes in soccer, you run more than those people in the relay races.
Depends on, well, in terms of sheer distance, depends on what event you're not going to run further than someone who's running the marathon in the Olympics, but you're going to run farther than someone who does the 400-meter dash, because it's only 400 meters. That's one lap around the track. That's not that hard. Well, it's hard because you have to go fast. Anyways, we're digressing here.
We've been digressing.
Okay.
We're digressing from your digressing.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Digresception. Anyways, stop trying to compete with Mario with the kart racers. It's never gonna happen. But
Chocobo can.
Okay. Look, we're tying in apples and oranges here. Look. I don't know how to approach that. I don't know how to broach the hypocrisy that you just pointed out in my argument here.
We're bringing it back to the beginning of the podcast now.
But I am a massive hypocrite for saying this. Sonic, don't do that. Even though Final Fantasy and Mario can, Final Fantasy's got that on lock.
Yeah.
Even though you did it first. And regardless, make it a foot race. Sonic is meant to run. Let his legs be free. There's a lot of potential. They're leaving a lot on the table here.
Oh my god.
When you want to see like characters that weren't around in the Sega Saturn era running against each other, like they had a lot of speed characters in Sonic Heroes. That was way after Sonic R came out. Let's see Espio. Let's see Charmy the Bee.
I want Charmy.
Yeah. Right? Let's see Big the Cat. I want to see him, go. I know more about the Sonic the Hedgehog franchise than I'm proud of. Let's Cream and cheese. That would be so fun. We haven't seen Cream and cheese, and I don't know if we've seen. Maybe they were in the last game. I don't know. I don't play Sonic games, but maybe they have been around. But I don't know. I'd love to see them in a racing game.
That was beautiful. Would you like to tell me what you're actually playing, though?
What am I actually playing?
Yeah.
Oh, dear. What am I actually playing? I'm still playing Dot Hack, which I mentioned last week.
Yeah.
I just beat Mutation. Now I'm on Outbreak, which is the third game in the franchise.
Mm-hmm.
And having a lot of fun with it. Actually, I died at the first boss and got so mad that I haven't played it since.
Oh.
But I'm probably going to pick it back up. And I don't think I'm really playing anything else as of right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. I played a little bit of Psychonauts the other day, just for kicks and giggles.
Mm-hmm.
Get used to it on the PC. But other than that, not a whole lot's going on in terms of my gaming world. And I've been watching Black Clover, which is really good.
Yeah. You were on episode 9 last time? So what are you up to now?
I think episode 15 or something.
Ah, sick.
Yeah.
There you go.
Just met the Wizard King.
Yeah.
He's great. Very charming. I like him. He's a fun guy, and I don't mean a mushroom.
As for me...
Yes.
What am I playing? I don't think I'm playing anything. I haven't really played games recently, this week.
Mm-mm.
I haven't really touched anything. I'm about to get into Ring Fit, because I was influenced by TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
So, I bought Ring Fit right when it came out. I was one of the believers. There were very few of us who believed in Ring Fit in the beginning. But when I saw that first trailer and everybody was making fun of it, I looked at it and I said, that's a good game. I'm going to pre-order it. And that is what I did. And I picked it up on the day that it came out because I pre-ordered it at my local GameStop.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a good time. And I played it for a month and a half. And then I just never touched it again. Ever again.
Yeah.
And TikTok is influencing me now, and the weather's getting really nice again, and yeah, now I just kind of want to play Ring Fit.
Yeah, I feel like when the weather gets nice, it's just incentive to be active.
Yeah, it really is.
Just because you're okay, let's open up the screen door, let the spring air in, play some Ring Fit, go outside for walks.
Yeah.
Yeah, play some Pikmin Bloom.
Ah, Pikmin Bloom. Yeah, let's get back into that again.
Chef's kiss.
Chef's kiss. As for what I am watching, I wasn't watching anything until Hannah came over yesterday.
Yes.
And Hannah said, "Oh, Allie, do I have an anime for you?"
Oh.
And it is called, I'm going to butcher their names, I'm so sorry. It is called Sasaki and Miyano, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't pay attention. It's literally just their names. Yeah. I should know it because they call each other by names a lot. I can't remember if it's Sasaki or if it's Sasaki. I don't know where the emphasis is, but anyways, it's about these two guys. And it is all about how basically Miyano, he is really into BL, boys love manga.
Mm-hmm.
And he starts to introduce it to the Sasaki character.
Mm-hmm.
And they are becoming slowly more romantically interested in one another. And Miyano starts to get a little nervous because he's like, oh my gosh, I've been reading BL this whole time, and now I'm in a BL.
Oh.
What a twist.
Quite, both figuratively. Wow, that's kind of an Inception level thing, because did this start out as a manga?
It did.
So, a boy in a BL that reads about BL, we don't know what kind of BL he reads, so what if...
Well, he reads a lot. They do tell you what kinds he reads.
At some point, he may have read a BL about a boy who's in a BL who ends up being in a BL within the story.
That would be a twist. I haven't gotten to that episode yet, if that's an episode.
Maybe it is. You know what I mean? Maybe he,
yeah.
Whoa.
You were right. We just, start speaking and just Animal Crossing speak. Just full on Tom Nook it.
Did you just turn Tom Nook's name into an adjective?
I did. For speaking in gibberish. But anyways, it was enjoyable. We only watched the dubbed ones because the vocal direction is really funny. Like, I mean, it's good.
Like in a good
but
way?
Yeah, in a good way. Like, the Sasaki character, the way that he talks is so funny. He'll just be like, so, do you want some Pucky? And, like, I've just never heard anyone have vocal direction that way, where it's just so, I don't know. Like, it just sounds like a stereotypical delinquent character where they always just have weird emphasis on certain words. And it makes it more interesting to listen to because it's not like, would you like to have some Pocky, Miyano? No, it's more like, so, what are you doing? Like that. And it's just very funny to hear him talk. I like it a lot. I really enjoy it.
Well, I'm glad that you're enjoying it.
Yeah, I want more dub.
I swear I heard you guys out there because I was in the office working on a video.
Mm-hmm. Not watching TikToks, working on a video.
And not watching Black Clover either, working on a video.
Yeah.
And did I hear you say that it had Kyo's voice actor?
Oh, I thought it did. I don't know if it does, though. But at the very first lines I heard, I thought I heard Jerry Jewell, but I don't know if it was.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alas.
Alas and alack.
And then you watched Fruits Basket.
Yeah, Hannah hadn't watched the last 2 episodes of Fruits Basket, which was an absolute sin on her part, so I saved her.
Yeah, because, again, I was in here working on a video, not playing Psychonauts.
No.
And I heard that very distinct Fruits Basket, like, like that music that they play at the beginning of the episodes.
Yeah.
Like the piano. I'm like, did this show that they're watching steal the Fruits Basket music?
No.
Disgusting. Or do they use Fruits Basket music in other anime to cut costs? I was like, disgusting. Disgusting.
So you had to come out and investigate, and then you saw Yuki.
I saw my boy Yuki and Machi.
Yeah, smooching.
I didn't see that part.
Oh, well, they were smooching.
Oh, great. Good stuff.
Like, now I'm pleased.
When is that movie? I know this is a rhetorical question because I know that we don't know. When's the movie coming out here?
Well, you're looking at me like you're expecting an answer, even though you said it's rhetorical. I don't know.
It better be soon. My impatience is growing.
Your impatience are growing? I didn't know you were a gardener. It's a kind of flower. Anyways,
I'm glad you explained that joke to me immediately because you saw the blank stare in my face.
Despite sitting in front of like 3 lights that are on, all of the light from your eyes drained. You just full on died. You didn't know what I was talking about.
I was like, I can't riff off of this because I have no idea what she's talking about.
Beautiful.
Oh, great. But yeah. Oh, I'm watching Attack on Titan as well.
Oh yeah, how was the new episode?
Oh, it was very aggressive.
Oh, nice to hear.
Yeah. Someone got punched in the face a lot.
Oh, just punching?
Yeah, it wasn't like too bad. In the grand scheme of Attack on Titan, very tame.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah. No, yeah. A dude who... I feel bad for the dude that got punched in the face a lot. He's had a rough go of it, but he's also done some really terrible things, so I'd say he kind of deserved getting punched in the face. If you watch Attack on Titan, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, someone got punched in the face a lot.
Well, sorry, but also not sorry.
Not sorry at all.
Mm.
But yeah, so, I don't know. I have no idea where it's going. I mean, like, I do know, but like at the same time, I have no idea how this show is going to end up. Also, there's a rumor going around that there's 89 chapters in the manga, apparently. Apparently, they're thinking about cutting the anime at chapter 80 and making a movie to end it.
That would be bonkers.
I would be livid.
I'm sorry.
Livid.
I'm sorry.
But that's just a rumor. That's just a theory.
A game theory.
An anime theory.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we'll see if it happens.
Well, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, I'll be much happier. But yeah, is there anything else you want to talk about?
We talked about everything from your dreams to Sonic R for a lot of time, and yeah, so I think I'm good. I'm ready to go watch some oddly named animes.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Let's make it a goal this week to try and watch
one.
at least one oddly named anime.
Okay, and Komi.
Yes, and Komi.
Okay.
Yeah,
I can do that.
Komi takes priority.
Yes.
Yes.
Sorry, TJ.
Yeah, sorry. But that'll do it for this week's episode of ThoughtCast. So if you like this kind of content, you want to see more of it coming from this channel, make sure to like the video, subscribe. Why not even ringing the notification bell so you get all the notifications coming out of ThoughtBubble too?
True, and also, if you could please help us get in the good graces of the algorithm gods, there is a link down below for our Apple Podcasts page.
Whether you listen to it there or not.
Yes. Please consider writing a review. Writing one, not just rating 5 stars. We would also really appreciate that.
Well, if we're rating the 5 stars, pretty good. We appreciate that.
Yes. That would also make the algorithm gods very happy. But they would bless us even more if you were to write a review.
Yes.
So please do that. Please do that. Please.
And rate us 5 stars if you listen on Spotify. Yeah. Why not?
Spread the love.
Spread the love. But as always, we hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, a fantastic rest of your week, and why even a fantastic rest of your month. And we'll see you next week. Later.
See ya.